Nico ban. I think Nico is the highest pick ban champ in the LPL. This split. Everyone bans it. Or first picks it. Gwen, Taliavaris, Kalista, Nico, Poppy. They just first picked Yorick in the first game. What the fuck? What? Azir open, Rumble open, Pantheon open, just first pick Yorick. Jesus. It's Yorick jungle, it's not Yorick jungle. Knight's laughing, yeah, because he gets Ahri probably. Knight would never want to Azir, never. Oh, he gets Vi Rumble. What have you got for me, AL? Is it a Tarzan Pantheon? Pantheon Rise would be quite fun. Pantheon Galio, kind of funky. Neferi is also good against... Bro, everyone loves Wukong. Everyone's going fucking 2-3 Wukong. G2 game 1, Wukong 2-3. AL game 1, Wukong 2-3. Wukong any. Is it a Yone for Knight? Nah, it's surely an Ahri, right? Yone would do well to kill Yorick on side at least. I feel like AL having Xayah Rakan in this comp against those champs would be fantastic. I think BLG having Jhin would be great. Jhin Ezreal I think are really good for BLG. Xayah is good for AL I think. I think Lucian is good for AL as well. Actually Lucian's good for both sides. Is there an ever argument to go Xayah Rakan 2-3 against Vi Rumble? No way, right? It's never worth it. Because they have to pick Ahri on 3 and you can ban bots, but then they can ban mid jungles and then I think you're a bit cooked. I think BLG wants Jhin or Ezreal now. AL probably wants... I think Kai'Sa can fit, kinda. I'm not sure if you're gonna get a good lane though. Could ban Kai'Sa here, force Ezreal ban and then go Jhin on 4. And then play and then go MF. Yeah, it's good I think. Ban Kai'Sa, force Ezreal ban, take Jhin, play Jhin versus MF. Ooh, take the MF. Oh, I completely forgot about Senna. Oh my god. I completely forgot about Senna. I don't know if I like Senna. Yeah, sure, go on then. Jhin really good in their comp, I think. Ahri loves Jhin. Rumble loves Jhin. Vi, Jhin is pretty good. No, they're gonna go Senna. I guess you have Nautilus on 5. So what do you 4-5 here? I guess you just... And you could go like... Yeah, you could go Tristana Rel or something. I don't know if that lane's good, but they're going Nautilus on 5. They can't play Braum. You take the Jhin. Yeah, Rel I think is best blind. Could just go MF actually. Looks quite nice, no? Wukong Rel. Any. But I think BLG's comp is a bit too mobile for MF. Could also just pivot to Varus, but I think Varus gets insta one-shot every fight. So maybe you do just take the Jhin, yeah. And then they go... You could pivot to Alistar here on 5. I think it would be good for BLG. Yeah. I think that's the best you can get out of the draft for AL. I wonder who's favorite. Is it BLG? It's 45 to 55? Yo, I'm gonna click AL then. Yo, AL! Click AL! I go for the underdog. Hello. Subscribe now. Enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, show me some degeneracy. AL and WE to MSI Prage. That is not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I've watched Senna in pro play, the lane phase looks horrible. Or not horrible. I feel like the Senna is on the brink of dying so many times. And then she gets to the mid game and either she's 1v9ing and one-shotting everyone, or she gets clicked on by one spell and she dies instantly. Absolute one-shot. Normalize Grasp on Senna. Isn't Grasp on, like... Maybe I'm doing it. I feel like Grasp on Senna is like, it's not that bad, is it, in melee matchups? Just fucking farm them for Grasp stacks, go Black Cleaver. Pretty tanky. But I guess Precision Tree is the value, or what? Tiba! We're Tibaing 1 minute before Grubs, though. Any W is just... It's longer than you think it is. Shanks is smashing Knight. Is Knight gonna get the cannon? Yeah, he should get it. Easy. Holy fuck, Jhin is also sprinting there. The alarm bells have gone off on Grubs. But it's a level 5 Rel. Do you really want to fight this AL? They just moved their... AL doesn't make sense to me. They don't have vision. They're late. They have no Tibbers. They have a level 5 Rel versus a level 6 Alistar. And 1 or 2 of them were probably already gone, which I should have known about. And they rotate their whole team there to watch them finish it. Lose flashes and then go back bot.
位这个时候具体强能出拳，再一个 Q 闪过来反打，但是牛头已经开启大招之后，要不差一点点被狙死了。最后一枪没有他的视野，他在2连闪现接承接，再接一棒子，先把牛头给敲下来。
Good kill as well.
北川一丝视野
AL early game.
你收到这个人头，小龙比是1比1，但是香克斯要被牛头绕后了。香克斯有闪的，牛头得先交闪现，但牛头走到了后面，再一巴掌用一技能将其拍住，处理贴脸琴，将安。
Why did he flash there? I probably thought he could live, but it was well positioning by On. Like, the only way On doesn't kill any there is wasting Q or W queuing. Has Yorick just gone even against Rumble? Is that it? Because he has Triforce at 13 minutes. Yeah, he has. He's kind of just laned against Rumble and gone even, and that's it. I thought this matchup would be a bit harder for the Rumble. 3 grabs a BLG with Knight Ari on side, so I guess, yeah, covering Knight is good. I like watching Ronaldo. I don't watch football ever really, but I thought I would watch it because it could be the last trophy Ronaldo ever wins. So I thought I'll tune in, see if he wins it.
对，反而是牛头要被白打一套了。是，治疗被打出来了，而且滑铁定住牛头，牛头赶紧大招解控，但是还要吃上2枪。
Hey, On has flash. What is this engage? Is this a good engage? Vi ult onto the Wukong spin. Hope flash, but he didn't get in range of base one yet. Kyle lives. Man, I feel like LPL, if there's ever a fight, the Avengers arrive instantly. Both teams, top teams, will just send 5 people there now, instantly. Go fight, save them. Like Kyle flash engaged onto On, who had ult on, and he still had flash. But how do you win against AL's comp? It's 7v5 with Tibbers and Wife. What is Senna's win rate in pro play? Anyway, it starts by On walking up for no reason and getting chunked like fuck. Jin W was good. Wukong's thinking about it. Full send. And then Tarzan gets Vi ulted here. Into Charm. But then he ults the Vi Q. Lots of burst with the Rumble. With the Annie, sorry. And the Rumble dies over the wall. Is the game cooked for BLG? Is it just cooked? Jin flash? Well, Jin flash to try and auto-attack Vi, but... I don't know, I think you can always argue that Senna has infinite scaling, which is good. But I think if Yorick beats Rumble on side and continues to beat Rumble on side, I feel like AL is in a great spot. I just think it's 6 items, it'll get tricky, yeah. But I feel like games don't really get the 6 items anymore. Obviously some do, but normally games are decided quite early on by Soul. Yorick TP'd bot and he TP'd, Ari TP'd bot to match it. This map play by AL is crazy. Did you see their map play? Yorick caught a wave top. Then he TP'd to bot tier 2 to push in the wave so that when they herald mid twice, they have a wave to rotate into and they just play mid bot. Rumble had no TP, so they couldn't respond. It was fucking crazy, macro. They lost top tier 1, they got mid tier 1, bot tier 2, and mid tier 2 like a bit low. Like that was insane what they just did. AL and WE are on another level. Well, I think WE is definitely on a different level. Really good cover by Kyle. They have TP on Shanks as well. I think they can fight them here, can't they? Lila? Any Lilas? Shanks TP now? Hello. Ooh, Jin is not rotating. Oh, great charm by Knight. Why didn't Jin move? I feel like if Jin moved and Lila, then I think they would wipe them. Any TP was quite late. Jin was pushing on the wave. I mean, they could have also, like... AL could have also just backed away, let Jin push mid and take mid top tier 1 and then just drop bot. But no, we must Lila. They could... Oh, the Jin trap actually just monster saved the play, maybe. Maybe he's still dead. Oh, he TP'd out. They should just force Atakan as well then, I guess. Oh, that Jin trap just gave them Drake, and it might give them Atakan. Shanks is looking for a... Oh, he's gonna get a good ult here, maybe. Oh, what? On thought Annie was in the bush. He just flashed in there blind. Yorick last hit the Atakan. Knight was... That was clean by Knight. He dashed the Annie flash ult. Double knock. First target. Charm hits Tibbers. Oof, that was actually crazy. On just blind flashed in the bush thinking Annie was there. And Knight just ulted the Annie flash ult. And Elk flashed it. They both dodged it. It looks int by On, but if that worked, that would be crazy. Oh, caught. Not a bad flash. AL can definitely turn this. On has no flash. Charm misses. Tarzan's Wukonging. Flounder is getting so strong. This Yorick. Shanks level 14. He must be close to leveling up, right? No, he's not. Crazy that Shanks is level 14, not even halfway, and Flounder is level 16. 1 minute on Soul. Are they 2-manning Nash? I think they're 2-manning Baron with Vi and Rumble. What the fuck? Wait, they're gonna get it. They're actually gonna get it. It's actually gone. Wait, it's gone. Does AL sniff this? No, they know it. They know it. AL know it. Does AL know it? They're all spam pinging. Tarzan! Nice save by On there. They're actually fighting this as well, BLG. What? Why don't they just get out? Let On die. Now they're cooked. Flandre send it? No, he's not. Oh, they lose 1. They lose 2. They lose Soul as well. Ooh. I like the sneak, but I feel like they should have just got the sneak and got out. Someone's asking, is Shun benched? Shun. Is Shun benched? Shun's probably in a different part of China right now. I don't know where JDG's fucking headquarters are, but they're probably... Bro. He's in Cancun on the beach, buddy. He left last week. So Elk just being cocked on mid-waves and dies. And that's it, I guess. GG. BLG this game was a bit disgusting. I don't like that Senna is an AD carry. I just don't like it. I like AD carries to have like a champion where they can show flair, like Jin and Ezreal and Kai'Sa and Xayah and Zeri and stuff like that. I feel like Senna is such a fucking boring-ass champ to watch Elk play. Like, Elk is sitting there playing Senna. He's healing his teammates and he's farming souls. Bro, that is not a marksman. That is a support champ. Don't make it a marksman. There's no expression in it. I think if they took Jin on 4, the game would be more playable. Yeah, for sure. If BLG took the Jin. But On has been running it this game, I will say. Well, Knight just sent it. How is Hope alive? Oh my god, he just one-shot the Alistar. Hope survived through all that with no flash. Yeah, but I feel like Senna's skill expression is very like spacing, positioning style. I don't know, every time I watch Senna, it just doesn't really feel like... I feel like he just gets one-shot. Reckless faded at Worlds. Bro, Reckless Senna is definitely a different dimension. Reckless Senna predicts flashes, man. It's fucking crazy. Alright, talk to me. Varus, Sion, Azir on blue. From BLG. Gwen, Nico, and Yone? Are we thinking a Yone ban? Kalista ban. Talia first pick, good pick. I see Lucian Nami answered with Ezreal Karma or with a Nautilus lane. They're gonna 1-2 Poppy. What do you match mid? Do you play Orianna Victor? I don't know if I like it though. Yeah, Orianna Victor. I knew they would pick Jace. I had this feeling with the Sion ban and Yorick being out, they would fucking 3-pick Jace. Flandre, you must have a counter to Jace. You're a degenerate. Show me how much of a degenerate you are. What is it? What's your counter, Jace? Go on, slam a Malphite. Do it. Slam a Malphite. Do something fucking crazy. Pick the Ornn. Okay, we're gonna pick Ezreal. Let him cook. Ban Kai'Sa, ban what? Ban Kai'Sa, ban Lucian. Right, I see it coming. Are they gonna fucking... Nah, surely they pick top on 4. There's no way they're picking top on 5. They see Jace. But I feel like he's gonna pick something degenerate. Karma ban with Ezreal makes sense. Karma Brown. Swain top into Jace. Bro, they're picking support on 4. I knew they would do something degenerate on 5. Here it comes, the Malphite on 5. They pick Rakan when North is open. Are they just gonna go fucking... Are they really gonna play Rakan into Nautilus Talia? Ew. Ew. All this just so Flandre can cook a Malphite on 5? Is it a Malphite on 5? What else could it be? It's Poppy support, Rakan top. No, he's just gonna fucking pick Ornn. I knew it. Bro, fuck off. Why are you picking top on 5 if you're just gonna pick Ornn? Really? All that for an Ornn? Who won draft? I don't know, I feel like blue side won draft. But you never know. Maybe this Jace just rocks up to a fight, gets... Oh my god, that Nautilus is running. Jace rocks up to a fight, gets Ornn ulted, gets fucking... knocked up and dead. Spellbook Ornn. I feel like... I think blue side draft is enjoying this game, but AL is reading the invade. Uh-oh. 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 They didn't try and knock him up there and get his flash. Why? Why? AL's drafting for late game? I mean, of course, they have fucking Ornn, Victor, Ezreal, Rakan against Nautilus, Pantheon, Talia. Yeah, they're fucking going late. We are scaling. How many Jace games does Bean have this split? He has 3 Jace games, 2 and 1. How many does he have in his career? He has 28 Jace games. He's 14 wins, 14 losses. What about the Shy's Jace? The Shy's Jace is 56 games all time, 62% win rate. Damn. Damn. He's kinda good. He's kinda good. Check Zeus. Bro, Zeus' stats are probably ridiculous. Okay, he has 55 games, 70% win rate. Now everyone will write, holy. So that's heal, he's chilling. Ooh, Hope's kind of frying. He also has his pot still. I feel like if Rakan healed there after the ignite and gave Ezreal healed, could not... maybe he can't cook them, I guess he'll just get hooked. Okay. Oh, Hope is fucking hitting those skill shots. It's a bit hard to sneak Drake when you're swapping your Ornn bot into Jace. Unless the enemy jungler gets... Oh, he tried to predict. They're also 4v3 on this side of the map. Because Rakan is not there. Oh, Flandre, insane flash. He's gonna die though. Holy fuck, Gondor. The fires are lit. The Avengers are landing. Ornn flashed in front of Jace QE, which kind of saved Victor for a bit. If Rakan was here, I think AL could have won that. Maybe better to just not predict there, I guess, then. But that's always hindsight, right? Okay, PLG forced the grubs. This one's a bit more fightable for AL. But Poppy doesn't have upgraded Smite. And Beishuan does. Oh, he flashed into Talia. Poppy ults out the Nautilus, who had no flash. Beishuan needs to die here. Stun. Okay, kill for Hope. Flandre TP'd mid. Well, they lost all 3 grubs. And Bean got a lot of gold. And they're gonna try and dive Flandre, it looks like, or what? This TP from Knight. That's actually a crazy good TP. Oh my god. Crazy good TP by Knight. He completely drops mid wave and just TP spot because he knows Ornn's going there. With no flash. Are they nerfing Grasp next patch? I guess they're just nerfing it because of all these fucking mages. Just all these mages building, going Grasp against Sylas and shit. And Nidalee top. Flandre has Ghost. What's he gonna do? Fucking run to Drake. Wait, they're fighting this Drake? What? What are they? What the fuck are they doing? I'm so confused by the way they play the game. Jace moved from top to mid and had TP. Ornn is top. The Drake is dead. They just go in after the Drake's dead 4v5. Why? Why? Oh, just got him. I'm so confused why AL takes that fight. Because fighting is fun. Maybe it's just Tabe's way of seeing the game. If you're most people don't fight at a number disadvantage. But if we're at a number disadvantage, we're gonna fight them. Because they won't expect it. Fly quest at MSI? Bro, fly quests are not even at MSI yet. They still need to win the finals to get to MSI. This game is just a complete wrap. Wrap it up. But yes, we are about to live in a timeline where Jojo Pyun represents EU at MSI and Inspired and Bwipo represent NA. Welcome. Welcome. Take a seat. He wrote in chat, he wrote, "Good thing I don't watch dogshit regions, so I have no idea who Jojo Pyun is." And then I thought, there's no way. So I looked through his chat logs, he only chats at this time in the morning until about 1 PM and then he stops. So he actually has never chatted during NEC. So maybe he's right. I expected to just open his chat log and see from yesterday, lul caps or something. But he's actually right. Fair enough. An actual hater. Normally hate watchers are just fucking fake. You seem like a real one. Right, AL, this is your last chance. Kinda. What? He didn't knock away Knight? Wasn't that a free kill? He got the Drake though. Oh hey, why did Knight ult back in? Okay, flashed out. Oof. Tarzan doesn't get owned. Oh, Pantheon missed his Q. And he eat. Oh my god, Hope. I just, the way these teams fight is just fucking. Oh my god, he's gonna TP out, he's gone. This is the freakiest fucking series. Why did he poppy ult Talia? I feel like Talia was a free kill there. But I guess if you just poppy ult anyone, it's probably fine. Except for the champ with the global, who global ults back in, but then flashes out when they realize, I'm inting. Oof, these Talia Qs over the walls, they hurt. Genji with 3-0 both these teams. Yep. I think Genji would... I mean, actually, I've seen some crazy games from Genji, but I just don't see in a best of 5 Genji losing the series. Genji gotta make it to the MSI first. But one of these LPL teams is going to MSI. One of them's going to MSI on this series win. This game looks fried for AL. Well, Tarzan's on the right side of the wall, but is it the right side of the wall? Does he want to be there? He's one shot. Kyle's one shot. Flandre is one shot. Hope is one shot. And Atakan is dead. GG. It's game 3. He has no flash. Farewell. Yeah, this was a very weird game. a very weird game from AL. I don't understand their way of fighting. Their logic for fights doesn't make sense to me. Especially with the comp they have. The only logic I understand is maybe if they think they can pop ult someone out at a number disadvantage, they can fight 4v4 for 10 seconds and win. But I feel like they can just... Their best bet is just to scale a bit. Scaling comps never win these days. I feel like scaling comps are decent. Alright, well it's only second Drake, so it's gonna take a while for this game to end, but I do not see AL winning this game at all. Unless a monstrous throw of absolute epic proportions happens. What's your ideal MSI script? My ideal MSI script. IG make it, and they play the finals against MKOI. And NA gets knocked out before playoffs or some shit somehow.
这个时候又是严炫率先动手，哎，接力风采把他拦腰截断，从空中给拦了下来。欧文就在旁边撞出这个梁，但是奈德已经
And if all else fails, I hope Hammerlife win. Because then at least the Golden Road is kind of alive. If they win their Chase against Genji and they win, like the Golden Road is the only way Golden Road is possible is Hammerlife. If Hammerlife loses to Genji, the Golden Road is dead this year. HLE will win MSI, EWC, Worlds, and they will make the Diamond Road. KT will win MSI and PT will get MSI MVP. If KT wins MSI, I'm shaving my fucking head. I'm done. They're not even gonna make it to MSI. There's no way KT will get through T1 and or Genji or Hammerlife.
视野去推进。
阿斌还在下路带。
凯尔被做了，大招虽然说放出来，泰典也要被勾断了，赶紧轻弩成双两段回到队友的身边，杨是撞击了泰坦，一个个。
That's a free kill. That's a chase no flash. That's no Tali ult. That's no Pantheon ult. That's no MF ult. That's a no flash Talia. That's a dead Talia. Was? That's a no flash Jace. Wait. Is it time to just flip Baron? Is now the moment we take it? It is apparently the moment. AL, start the Nash. 9k gold down against BLG. They get 2 free kills. BLG has no ults. Hope is completely 1 HP. Shanks is zoning them away. Wait, they're gonna get this maybe. No Poppy ult though. Who stops? Who stops Pantheon? Who stops Pantheon? No one apparently. We just die to the Jace. And we throw. Well, we don't throw. It was a nice try. Game was lost. Have to flip it. Chat, they're 9k down. They have to flip it. Have to flip it. Have to flip it like the biggest fucking burger ever. I think maybe the better option there is to flip the Baron itself. Okay, well, almost a throw from BLG. I think a nice dent by AL. 1-1. Not too bad. Renekton Jackspan. Why? I guess Jackspan made him ban Gwen. Nico is open indeed, yeah. Ooh, Kalista first pick. Talia Poppy out. Bean gets Sion though. That's a big one. Sion Renata. Nautilus is out. Nico's banned. Are they gonna play like Ashe or something on 3? Oh, they take Ashe support. Oh my god, it's a headshot. Oh, it's a headshot. They ban Nico. They first pick Kalista. They say we can take Renata from them and go Ashe on 3. Then they take Ashe support into it. Oof, it's a headshot. Now what do you play in AD carry? You go Smolder Renata. Oh, that draft, that for 1, 2, 3 was fun. That was fun. That was good. I liked that. I liked that a lot. Shenban. I mean, Flandre has anything top. Doesn't really matter. Could ban. Is Beishuan a good Kinder? Is Kinder Egg worth a ban? Nocturne better, yeah. Does he play Vayne top? He won't play Vayne top. He'll play something like yeah, Sejuani top. Sejuani top. He'll play fucking Vlad top. He'll play Malphite. He'll play... Maybe he plays Aatrox, probably easiest at the moment. They will need to do a... Is Jarvan? No, don't need to ban Jarvan. Maokai? Is Maokai open? They do ban the Jarvan, yeah. I think Jarvan is good into Trundle, but it could be Trundle top. He could also just pick Cho'Gath 4-5. Rise, blind, okay. They just want to secure Rise. They don't care about jungle, pick on 4, counter mid. Yeah, Oriana, sure. It's just a mage. There's the Cho'Gath, yeah, like it. What are they going on 5 here? Wukong out, Vi out. Cassio, I like Cassio. Nefiri is hard. Actually, Nefiri is fine. Yeah, Nefiri is fine. Lee Sin is a bit tough this game, I think. Cassio Trundle is not that fun for Lee Sin. I like what AL have kinda done here. I feel like the game is all about bot lane. Bot lane is the main character. He had the TP top. I guess he misses the first 3 melees otherwise. Well, that's fucking cooked for top lane. Did BLG lose in draft? Oof, I feel like they need a lot of time. They need to scale a lot. A lot of scaling. Ignore the lanes and then say who wins draft? Why? Why? What do you mean ignore the lanes? When Elk and On are going to be dove like 4 times this game. Because of the lane. If you ignore the lane phase, who wins? That's how you should look at it. Bro, this lane is going to be fucking difficult as hell for BLG. Why is Flandre playing no skin Cho'Gath? Trundle's going to top crab. No pressure bot. Holy fuck, Trundle is so OP. That Trundle champ is so broken. That Trundle champ is so OP, I can't believe my eyes. Oh my good god. Trundle is the most OP thing in the game. But it's early game and it still counts as lane phase, so it doesn't count. I guess, right chat? Okay, BLG swapped, which is good. They're fucking out of there. Great state for AL. Really good state. I think the Kalista just needs to keep the pushing lanes and they need to fucking stack Drakes. I don't know how useful Ashe support will be. I guess Smolder has no cleanse, which is good. Renata has to rush Mikhail's. Rise can be a target. Like here, for example, in the swap, Ashe support, I don't really think she does anything to Sion. But with a Trundle it does. Yeah, this top wave is kinda fucked. Not gonna lie. And Sion is not diveable. Or is he? Freeze top and Kalista and Neferi cover spot. Cho'Gath's a little bit late. Should be good for AL though. Let's see. Arrow into Sion ult is that's kinda reportable. Oh, 7 buddy. Ooh, the silence is good though. Into the knock. Hey! Oh, the E didn't hit. Oh, he tried to get the grass stack. He's going Roa on Cho'Gath. Oh, that was a really good arrow. That was a fucking fantastic arrow. Maybe Ashe support will be useful. Maybe Ashe support will be useful. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, no flash, good. Essence Reaver Smolder. So is BLG just scaling into next game? Is that all that's gonna happen? Because the fucking Kalista Ashe is just gonna pound bot tier 1. And Cassio's ahead. And she pounds both Rise and Sion on side. How do you bail this game out? Well, you could do a Baus classic and you could just base on Sion and ult to the bot lane and just try and kill someone. The Smolder has 76 stacks at 13 minutes. That's gotta be fucking awful, right? I mean, the matchup is unplayable probably, right? Sion ult, gets Kalista flash maybe. Gets Kalista ult. Gets Kalista kill, I think. Flash is too late. Nice, that's how BLG cracked this game. That's exactly how BLG cracked this game. They gotta get this Kalista out. Ooh, nice pillar. Arrow. Herald's up. What the fuck? This Trundle damage is crazy. Triforce Trundle. Chomp. I can't believe this Cho'Gath went Rod of Ages. That's gotta be reportable, right? Like, that just sounds dog shit. Oh, I hope no flash. Oh, he can't Q over either. Well, they got the Drake. They're on soul point. I do think Trundle Cassio is the absolute anti-Sion champs. 双方要拉扯一波自己的阵型，小火龙扑棱扑棱往上抬，小火龙是有红 buff 的，旁边北川。What is Elk doing? 缠在一起，看好爆破火势下来。What the fuck? Oh, he's playing the bailout. 虽然说跟巨魔打了波换面，但是要看后续的残局。Cassio is missing so many Qs. Okay, I think the important thing is AL got the Drake, right? That's all they really fucking cared about. Hope is kind of useless this game. Just tears through the Sion. Sion passive does create a lot of space though. I feel like Sion passive is so nice at forcing someone back. Is he cooked? He should be cooked, right? They have actually Trundle's on the way. He's fine. I thought they had Rise hold, but the Rise TP does take a while. Cho'Gath gets bot tower. Beishwan has no flash, he just flips the wall. Almost cancelled. Big arrow. Nice Mikhails. Cassio cooking a bit. Handshake. Bean has flash. Yeah, Rice ulting him out. Correct. Does Rice ult cancel Sion Q? Or can you charge it in a Rise Q? In a Rise ult. We need to get Baus and Nemesis on Sion Rise. Like, that just needs to happen. Roa stack. Wow, it's crazy. 5 stacks ahead of the Rise. Smolder's on 160 at 20. It's gonna take him a while still. Did Smolder need that gold for Infinity Edge, or has he got it? Feels like he needed that last hit. Yeah, he sold his Doran's Blade, you see that? And he's TPing in. He needed that red buff, I think, for the gold for his IE, but now he had to sold Doran's Blade for it, because it's still Dragon spawning. I think that AL, the way they're posturing, are giving this Drake, and they are just taking the free Atakan. Why do they not? I guess they don't have second item on Kalista, right? This Drake doesn't really do anything for BLG. Kalista's a bit too weak for this Drake. 3 item Cassio is ridiculous though. 3 items, no boots is criminal. I will acknowledge that. I can't believe people still get mad about it. Guys, chat, Caedrel, didn't you know that Cassio can't buy boots for 5 years now? Okay, there's a second item on Hope. Roa on Flandre. Okay, it's procced. He's scaling. Does Sion have any AP scalings? Does he have any at all? E? Is E? No way. It's all AD, right? Is E and W? Is AP Sion ever happened from Baus? Has that ever been a thing? I remember old Sion had... did he die here? It's quite tanky. He had an ability, I think it was his E was a stun, his W was the shield, his ult was like increase lifesteal, whatever the fuck, and attack speed, but what was his Q? Oh, his Q was a stun. Okay, then what was his E? What was the last spell he had? I forgot. What was the last spell? The shield, the stun. Oh, it was just passive AD. Okay, AL want to force Nash. They got Bean's TP. I mean, they do have Cho'Gath to finish. Kalista ult on Ashe. I think they will get this. Oh, the hostile takeover. Smite fight. Trundle wins it. Knight's getting chased down by the Ashe. The Ashe is getting one shot. I think AL should be happy with that. Oh, Shanks is missing a lot of Qs. Oh, they're all stacked up for Cho'Gath silence, Cho'Gath E, Cho'Gath Qs, Tarzan ulted the Sion, he's monster tank. Pillar? Oh, he grounded him. Boom. It's GG. AL on match point. Wow. AL on match point. Smolder still doesn't have 225 stacks. It's 26 minutes in. He's on 222.
而且在正面，你看他一旦开大西塞，那个塞
Are they gonna end? Why don't they go to Dragon? They're gonna try and end. I guess they can end, right? They don't have any wave clear or what, but that Scion is really tanky. Guys, I think maybe Dragon thoughts. Oh, the pillar in his face. Oh my god, the pillar in his face. AL want to keep playing here. Oh my god, that Cassiopeia damage is ridiculous. Smolder has 2-5 stacks and the game's over. Q. Boom. Wow. I feel like AL's way of drafting this game was so smart. I feel like the 1-2 of Scion Renata just got so hard countered by the Ashe support Trundle. Really good draft by AL. Azir, Lucian, Xin Zhao. Gwen... Wait. Gwen, Nico? What were they banning last? It was like they were trying to ban Jax for Gwen, but they don't have to do it on Red AL because they're BLG. Think about this, chat. AL is 1 game away from locking MSI. They do ban the Renekton. 1 game away from locking MSI. So Varus is open for a first pick for BLG, but I'm guessing AL has left Varus open on purpose here, I think. They've left it open to do some Ambessa Nocturne dive comp. I think that AL have set up a trap for this Varus first pick. It's gotta be like Ambessa Nocturne, fucking Orianna. Okay, Ambessa Leona is their 1-2. Could walk into Varus Brown, but I guess they... What do you pick with... Are they gonna pick Ziggs on 3? What? Or MF's out. What if it's Varus top? Camille into Ambessa? Ooh, Camille Galio would be funky. Shen support. I like that. I like Camille Galio. Brown ban. Okay. I mean, I do think BLG... I like the idea of AL. Let's leave Varus open. Let's play Ambessa, Leona, Ziggs, Nocturne dive, whatever the fuck. But I think BLG Camille Galio is a good answer. I like BLG already. Fuck the Varus. Camille Galio. You can slot any jungler in there on 4-5 with him. Any jungler. I think they can find the support as well. I mean, this could even be Galio support, right? Like, they have options. Why is Malzahar never picked? And then someone says it's too easy to cancel his R. Okay, good one. So with Ziggs, you're playing like likely they're going to do like a heavy AP jungler and an AD mid. Or they're going to do Nocturne dive, yeah. So this is the anti-Varus comp. Varus will not have fun and they can go... I don't really like Orianna on 5. They need a mid laner that is like on-hit AD. Ooh, Skarner is a lot of tanks. What's a good on-hit AD champ that can go mid on 5? That's not Tristana, Yone. I guess the answer is just Corki, but do I like it? Elise support. What if you go Ambessa mid here and just last pick Jax? Or like Olaf top? I don't know. Ambessa into Galio. Kog'Maw sounds great. Bin Camille is really good. Bin Camille. I hope it goes to game 5. I kind of want to see some freaky drafting. Ooh, this does not look fun for Flandre. I feel like BLG are just winning both side lanes. Top mid lane doesn't really matter. He's playing fucking Galio. Put the burger in the bag with the fries. How's the LPL quality been? I'm not sure. I feel like AL is taking some really strange fights a lot of the time, but I feel like AL's drafting is just so... I really like the way they draft. I feel like it's very creative. Their team fighting itself, micro, is crazy good. Really good team fighting. The team fights that they choose to take are strange. And their drafting is really good. So that's my big 3 takeaways from AL so far. And for BLG, I'm not sure. BLG has been... I feel like On's been having a very poor series. I feel like Tarzan's had Beishwan this series. Not sure. I haven't seen that much from BLG. I think this game they'll show a lot though. But I do think that this Team AL succeeding just goes to show, for me at least, how good Tarzan is. I feel like Tarzan is just consistently there. He's consistently up there. Any team, he is just there. Any team, any roster, any name, he's there. And Tabe, yeah, Tarzan Tabe. See, they both have Ta in their name when they pop off. If I was called Caedrel, I would have won Worlds. Camille Galio. Ooh, the Corky W value is pretty good. But that Camille is not dying, I think. Ooh, the Q2E. That was cheeky from Bean. Yeah, I think this is a BLG win. I like the Camille Galio a lot. I like it a lot. You said you liked BLG's drafting? I like BLG's drafting a lot, yeah. In general, they're very creative. This game, like I said, when draft finished, BLG has a very good answer comp, and Camille will carry the game. AL has a very good kill the Varus comp, and Varus won't play the game. So it just depends if Bin can carry the game or not. Like, Bin will... Look at their comp, BLG. Galio will not... I mean, Galio AP is like good damage. Elise will not carry the late game. Skarner is a tank. And, yeah. Varus is one-shot every fight. He is just one-shot. If they dive well. There's probably a Leona ult, Nocturne ult, Ambessa ult, Ziggs ult raining on Varus' head. But I think Camille can carry the weight of this game. See what I mean by AL choosing their fights? They have 0 ultimates apart from Ambessa ult. 0. And they're fighting this. They're like posturing to fight. No cross map, no dragon start, no pushing lanes. They're just gonna go. Onto an Elise. They're just gonna send it. And this is what I think AL's crazy at. They just take the most schizo flip fights ever. They're at a number disadvantage. They don't have ults. They could cross map. No, just fucking lose the game and fight to the death. This is, I think, something that AL does too much. Bin is very good on Camille. Like, the game was difficult to play, and now the game is lost. Because they didn't get anything. They just walked up 4-man and 5-man, and 4 of them died. No cross map, no pushing lanes, nothing, no dragon, just go die. They didn't even get a grub. They didn't even get a grub. Look at their health bars and their ults, and they're fighting this to kill Elise. With repel. That was very clean by Bean. As much as I like how good their team fighting is and their mechanics, like some of these fights they're picking, they're gonna have to make the enemy team DC to win that fight. No mechanics gonna save you there. Holy fuck, the lockdown is crazy. It's over. This dive comp is not diving shit. This dive comp is not diving anything. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. 3k gold lead in 11 minutes. Grubs and Drake. It's Fries in the bag angle. It's another LPL Game 5. I don't know how many LPL Game 5s, but it's a lot of LPL Game 5s. They love their Game 5s. They're fucking diving into Game 5 with that comp. Kyle, what we thinking? Is there a kill here? Ooh, God. Oh, my lordy, 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 lordy. Please help me. Oof. 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 Oof, that's a stinger. Corky's TPing top. He's scared of getting dove bot by the Elise Galio. He just said, fuck this shit, I'm out. And now Galio's TPing top. And now Camille will base in TP bot. And everyone's gonna TP on the map. I guess he doesn't have to TP bot, he can just run. Does LTA North and LTA South with their 2 spots both qualify as a first seed? So LTA North gets 1 first seed and LTA South is the 2nd seed. I mean, the game is just absolutely fucked. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's completely cooked for AL. They have a dive comp and they fell behind, so you can't dive if you don't have damage, can you? And if you don't have damage and you can't dive, then what the fuck do? You just stand there? Yes, you do. So hang on a second. The 2nd seeds are in play-ins. So you're telling me it's G2, LPL 2nd seed, LCK 2nd seed, LTA South in play-ins. Not LCK. Oh yeah, because they won thingy, right? So it's LPL 2nd seed, LCP 2nd seed. So it's probably like GAM, G2. We'll say like maybe IG will lose the finals, not sure. IG and LTA South seeds. So it's 4 teams in play-ins. And the top 2 advance to the main stage. Hang on a second. And wait, I'm sorry, I should know this. But then the main stage, 2 teams go to the main stage. 2 teams advance to the main stage. And the main stage has how many teams waiting? 2 LCK, 1 LPL, 1 LTA, and 1 LEC. So it's a 7-team tournament. 6 teams are there. Oh yeah, CFO's there as well. So it's an 8-team tournament from group stage onwards. Wait, this actually goes kind of hard. Stage 1 play-ins is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. They play 2 best-of-3s or best-of-5s into bracket stage. And bracket stage is double elimination best-of-5. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 best-of-5s. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If it's... Oh, it's just 4 teams. Is there 19 best-of-5s? Or is the play-ins best-of-3? It must be best-of-3, I guess. But maybe the qualifying match is the best-of-5s. But regardless... Are the bracket stages best-of-3s? Or is everything a best-of-5? Everything's a best-of-5?
蜘蛛放了个爆炸，蜘蛛看这波的节俭，腐败锁链直接打出闪现，跟上闪现的节俭，贴脸控制了辅助，梦魇飞到后排，维鲁斯显得也比较的危险。
AL actually got a kill.
海子最后直接把正昌哥给困在原地，
Doesn't matter.
围牢了，我的天哪！那一个人吸引住了。
I guess they did kill Elise support. That's gotta be the most useless thing in the world. Everything's best-of-5 according to Leaguepedia. Wait, MSI is better than Worlds. And then they finish that, and then 2 days later they have to play EWC with 12 teams. What the fuck? Is he out? Oh my god, he's out. So they play MSI, sweat, and then they cash out. The game was lost 5 minutes ago. Team fights are just unplayable at this point when everyone's so accelerated. You have a champ, like, just take into account the champs, right? Burst. Like, when I say burst, I mean one combo, right, and a DPSer. And if you fall behind against full tank damage, kind of tanky damage bruiser, tanky support with an escape, even if you kill the Varus, you're even more dead than you would have been. T1's at EWC, so it'll be a good tournament. What is that logic? I mean, 1 Q2 from Bin one-shots everyone. Yo, Bin has been fucking frying on this Camille mechanics. I swear to God, he's been landing every Q2E. He was a Camille OTP. Ah, he's so clean on it. Viewership for EWC will be higher than MSI? Yeah, of course it will be. No, it won't be. Yeah, of course it will be. MSI is on shit time zones and T1 might not be there. EWC will be on good European time zones and T1 will be there. The viewership will be higher. No one from Europe will watch MSI this year. MSI this year's viewership, I think, I think this year's MSI might be the lowest viewership ever recorded. Because T1 might not make it. And the time zones are awful. For the West. Hey, don't get me wrong here. I'm talking West, by the way. I'm not talking fucking global audience. For the West. Like Twitch English and shit like that, you know. They're not in time for Drake here, BLG, so they might lose Drake, but it is 22 minutes in and they're 10k gold up, so does it matter? They don't, maybe they are in time to Drake, they don't even have to press B, they're just gonna right click there. The timeline I want to avoid for MSI is BLG losing to AL, winning in the lower bracket, losing the finals, qualifying as second seed, going into play-ins against G2, drawing G2 in play-ins, and knocking them out or some shit. Like, I swear to God, if there's another international tournament where G2 draws BLG, it's just fucking scripted at this point. Like, it is just fucking scripted. If BLG gets second seed and goes to play-ins and faces G2, that is fucked up. That is not right. That is not cool. Ooh, hola! Oh, that was a good positioning by Beishuan. It's completely fucked. Look at Tarzan, he's laughing. He knows this game is so fucked. Alright. Tabe went for a plan. The plan was give Varus first pick, even though it was banned this series, and play a dive comp. They played the dive comp, but the second they started drafting and Camille Galio locked in, I think the dive comp was fucked. AL have one chance and it's now to kill this Skarner and Galio, but they can't. There's a mid-tier one there.
已经进入到标记完全表演的舞台了。又是标准发展，这次是踢到了盾，但是挡不得了二踢脚，挡不了海是最后的通牒。最后通牒下。
Oh, Gorky got 900 gold. Yeah.
已经在
Come on, BLG, wrap it up. Are these games bad for mental? Depends on what kind of player you are. But I think this is a game that I hope AL is not getting broken by. I think this is a game you can just laugh off. Doesn't really matter. Who cares? This game's completely unwinnable. Sucks. Like, Flandre is laughing, Hope is laughing, Tarzan was laughing. I think they're taking it well. I think Tabe will take this one and be like, my bad, let's go next. We try to dive combo on Varus. Well, we're blue side and Varus is out, so let's play. Now, I think all AL need to do when they go blue side is be really careful. I think they should repeat what they've been doing and ban Renekton Jax on blue, force the Gwen ban. Azir will probably be banned as well. Then they need to start cooking. Oh no, they don't have blue side. It's the 1v1. I forgot. Oh shit. I completely forgot about the 1v1 for side selection. Oh, they really need blue side. They really need blue side. How are they not on a ward? I guess On doesn't have any wards left. Well, Tarzan went out the bush by accident. And they're all caught. Hola! Maybe Bin dies here. Tarzan, why did you show? Who are they going to nominate for the 1v1? I'm guessing it's going to be Bin or Knight versus, I presume Shanks normally plays him, right? I think they should make the supports 1v1. I want On versus Kyle. Shanks versus Bean. Yorick, Gwen, Renekton, Varus, Corki, Draven. Rumble is normally a good 1v1 champ with these bans. Oh my god, he's locked in Irelia. Holy fuck. Bin can't see what he picked, by the way. It's both blind pick. You can't see what the enemy's picked. Bin, it must be a bit scary, no? Enemy, oh. Now they see what they're playing against. Now you see what they're playing. Irelia versus Jace. When both lock in the champ, you can see what each other's playing. Ooh, Bin's going Flash and Marc. Shanks is going Barrier Ignite. The rules of the 1v1 are 2 kills or a tower, or 1 kill on the Ring of Fire. And the Ring of Fire is probably coming in the next, like, 2 or 3 minutes. I think Shanks has 1 more base in him if he wants it. What the fuck? Bro is gliding. Wait, Bin's dead. But it's not on the Ring of Fire. Oh, the tower dies though. He's gonna kill the tower. Oh my god, it's over. What the fuck? Shanks won. AL get blue side. Now the game 5 draft is also going to be really fun to watch. So they're blue side, which is really good. They can use a Jax ban now to force a Gwen ban. Maybe Azir has to be banned on red now. They can also use a Kali ban to force the Gwen ban, the Azir ban. They can also ban Renekton on blue, which is a pretty good ban against Bin right now. Renekton and Jax. I think Jinx is a monster pick right now in late Fearless. And wait, so I guess red side bans are kind of locked. They need to ban Nico, they need to ban Gwen, and they might need to ban Azir. They will ban Jax to force Gwen ban. They will ban maybe a Kali or Renekton to force an Azir ban. And then they can last ban... They could ban Jarvan if they want. Could also first pick Jarvan, but that walks into Lee Sin and shit. I don't like it. What else is going to be contested? Lucian could be a first pick. It could be Lucian first pick, Zeri 1, Lulu 3, Nami 2. I think it's Lucian, Nami, Zeri, Lulu trade. I think it's Lucian, Nami, Zeri, Lulu trade, unless they don't ban Azir, Gwen, or Nico. Azir ban? They ban Sylas, Caitlyn. What the fuck are they cooking? So Gwen, Nico are up. Jax is up. They could last ban Jax, force a Gwen ban, and then they can first pick Lucian with Caitlyn down. And it is Lucian, Nami, Zeri, Lulu, yeah. They banned Gwen themselves. Oh, they could ban Lucian now. But now Jax is quite good, Renekton's quite good. But Lucian's quite strong now. Oh, they get Yone. No, they're gonna first pick Jinx. Wow, okay. But that does open Jarvan. That opens Yone, that opens Jarvan, that opens, like, Bin Kennen, Bin Jax, Renekton. There's a lot of good champs open. Why do they first pick Jinx or Knight Akali? Fuck it, just pick Knight Akali. Is it time for Shanks TF? Akali, Renekton. Holy shit, that's solo lane firepower right there. That opens up Sejuani on 3 as well. Oof. Oof. I think it might be time for like a fucking... Yeah, Aurora flex. I see it. I don't really like that champ though. Yeah, Lulu's a good champ, but can you pick Lulu on 3 here? I think BLG is gonna pick Sedge on 3 and drop bot. Jinx Braum! I think Bard is gonna fuck AL real hard. There's the Sedge. Oof. They have to go Sedge. I think it's just so good for your top side. But what's open? There's Bard, there's Karma, there's Lulu. I think they're fucked. I think they're fucked. Since our ban is good, yeah. If you're banning supports, you're... I mean, you might... Maybe it's better to ban ADs. What happens if you ban ADs? There's Aphelios. There's Zeri. Sivir. I think they're fucked. They still have Zeri Lulu, Zeri Karma, Aphelios Lulu, Aphelios Karma. I think AL's fucked. Oh, Kai'Sa's still in. But I don't know if you want to play Kai'Sa. It doesn't make sense. Volibear jungle ban. Or no, Volibear top from Flandre, right? I think Flandre is going to go Gragas. And Tarzan's going to have to play like... I mean, Olaf jungle would be quite funny, but you can't really play Olaf jungle. They banned the Kai'Sa. But why? What support can you play with Kai'Sa this game right now? I think they have Aphelios, Zeri, Sivir, and they have Lulu Karma, if they want to play them. Does On want to play range supports? It's a great game for a range support. They have Jinx Braum. They're gonna go Trist instead of Sivir. He wants an escape. I think they're scared of giving Jarvan value on 4-5. Now Jarvan value is gone. Aatrox into Sejuani Renekton, I like it, but I think you're going on Gragas duty, Flandre. It's too much value, isn't it? Gragas versus those 3 champs. Cassante. Maokai, fantastic. I mean, Maokai is a good champ against Akali, yeah. He's put on Maokai game 5. Now, Own, what you doing? Just put the Lulu in the bag, put the Melio in the bag, put the Karma in the bag, whatever it is. I think BLG's draft is so much better. But I think Melio value into Braum Maokai is great. Karma value is also great. But they do have losing lanes on top side, I think. I think like Aurora can fuck the Akali quite hard early. And I think Cassante is absolutely chilling in that top matchup. But to be honest, from what I've seen in these recent LPL series, draft is not really that big of a deal. It's just click difference. It's just hands gap, and it's does AL fight an objective 4v5 with no ults and lose the game in the first 10 minutes? That's also a very valid question. Who's Jinx gonna win? I think BLG is gonna win, but let's see. AL has good tools. Like, scaling-wise, obviously Melio Tristana is quite strong, but in team fights, Braum, Maokai, Jinx is quite good against melee champs. If Renekton's going into a fight, or Sejuani into a fight against Braum, Maokai, Jinx, can't really move. Shanks needs to really hard win mid, and they need to play mid to bot a bit, and I think AL has a chance. Why is there a Cassante in game 5 Fearless? Is bot diveable? I'm gonna say this is tricky to dive. You have 3 minions and a Melio with no ignite. But BLG says, fuck it, why not? Let's just try, see what happens. 1 for 1. Can't really take his camps for it. Braum gets a kill. It's worth it, I think. Tristana gets a kill. She's main character. Good dive from BLG. Really good dive. No sums on Jinx now. Yeah, mid is not that bad for Knight. Top is going well for BLG. Bot is going well for BLG. Mid is a struggle, but not the end of the world. Double pink. The swap is helping them a lot. Tristana sprinting to top as quick as she can. They put their bot lane mid now into Akali. I guess they're able to farm a bit at least. Just avoid this Tristana at all costs. He has face rush if he can proc it. Doesn't need to. No Sejuani ult. Tarzan gets the Raptors. That was such a flip by Tarzan. Aurora ulted. Aurora ulted. Grubs are spawning. Tried to chunk them or what? But they have Melio. Bean is just proxying and then running to Grubs. Nice Bean. He's been watching Baosi.
不想让
Oh my god, they're gonna send it without the war ult. Of course they are.
两只
Two grubs and they're out. BLG ain't flipping shit. No TP Cassante. BLG is really favored. You're perma ulting BLG, am I? Oh no, that means BLG will win and IG have to face AL to get to the finals in MSI instead of BLG that they got 3-0'd by. Oh no. Please don't win BLG. The IG rematch would have been great. It's Unk season, chat. Ronaldo won. Now it's time for the Shy to win, baby. Is Elk trolling the game? Is Beishuan is rage ulting or what? Like, what is going on? Drake to AL is good, but they're gonna fight it. They don't have Sedge ult though. But Tristana items are kinda bad. Neither AD carry really got a good BF sword base. No melee ult for the Maokai ult. Any turners on that Melio? That's a free kill. What is Own doing? TP from Renekton. Flash is in. Stunned up. Oh, Jinx ult got knocked away from the Maokai Q. No flash on Hope. Ugh. It's 2 kills for AL. Knight gets 1. He's dead too. Oh my god. BLG just fought the Drake without melee ult on the Maokai ult and On just tanked it and died. Bin TP'd in and then tried to save it by just sending a 4v5. That Braum is smurfing. Nice turn by Tarzan. Braum Q misses. He doesn't actually have ult, but he tags everyone. Braum stun into Sedge stun. Into Maokai Q, sorry, but the Maokai Q knocked him out of the fucking the Jinx ult, but he double tags the Sejuani and Tristana, which is good, and then tags the Akali. Wow, the Braum value this game is so high. Just blind pick Braum into all range supports being open and no melees. Fuck it. Nice flash. Nice ult. Does he die? Bean stun. He has Thornmail, so he's quite fucking tanky. Tower would be feet for AL. He's TPing back. I don't think they can kill him. Oh, he W'd. Still doesn't matter, I guess, even if he W's. Now, can he get his base off? Because AL's gonna get first blood tower. I think Flandre is dead. But you were a worthy sacrifice. Oh my god! I thought with Jinx ult maybe he could cook the Tristana a bit. You only have 1 grub, but they're hitting top. And they can hit a little bit in mid. Tristana dies if he gets ult off there? No, he doesn't, I think. He doesn't kill Tristana. Melee ult is ult. Shield. Jump away from Tristana. Gold is dead even. It's just a trade-off. How much value can Braum get up against the top side of BLG? And how much can BLG get items on Elk with Melio to just kill everyone? The blind pick Braum on 2-3. Actual degeneracy, but kind of working. Shanks has a good position here for the Herald if he wants it. Nope, he's just going to TP and not flank. Oh, because the fight's going to turn bot side, so he's here ready for it. Gets damage off. Flandre is tanking. Elk jumps in. Knight is dead. Elk jumped in. He's dead as well. Hope's going to live, I think, to that Tristana bomb. Wait. AL get the Herald. This Elk is jumping past the Cassante. So Knight dives in, Elk jumps in, and both of them just die. On still has ult and everything, but I guess they jumped away from him. TP behind top, but he has Herald recall. La 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 la. Uh-oh, Knight. Uh-oh. That is really bad, because top is going to get pushed by Tristana. So Knight has no wave. He just has to base and run bot. Or just run bot. Or Renekton can base and run bot and he gets a mid-wave, kinda. But Dragon's up, I guess they're just dropping the Dragon. So Flandre just frontlines everything. The TP from Shanks, flash ult W. Flandre gets a double W, a double Q3. And then Elk jumps over him into the 4-man of AL. Like, what the fuck? And now Renekton had to TP away from bot tower because he was going to die. So AL get double TP out of BLG. They get Herald. They're going to get Dragon. They're going to get bot tier 2 as well. AL is just frying the whole map. They're not going to get that tower, I think. Are they going to get that tower? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Sejuani could die. Rocket. Close. Knight's on the side. Oh, they're going for it. Or what? But Bean's just dead. There's the melee ult. Sejuani ult blocked by Kyle was great. He had cleanse as well in his spellbook. That was so fucking clutch. He jumped in front of Jinx so she could hit. And then cleansed the ult. Wait, AL is completely smurfing. Just think about this. Kyle was on Liv Sandbox. Karis was on Bro. And Taeyun was on KDF. In the LPL, they're all gonna challenge for top 3. They're fucking frying. I don't know what happened to them. Kyle just became insane. Kyle became insane. Taeyun became insane. Karis became insane. This LPL just turned them into fucking superstars. I don't know though. I don't know if you've watched Karis in WE in the series, but what the fuck, man? He's insane. Can you imagine if LPL finals is AL versus WE? That's what I feel like we're on track for. Unless IG just fucking shows up, which of course they will. It'll be Monkey and Vampire versus Tarzan and Kyle, and I can tell you for a fact there will be 400 kills a game. There will be 400 kills a game. 2 items for BLG coming in, slowly but surely. They're only 2k down. I think it's a Dragon Fight full send. TP mid from Flandre, from Brown rather. What the fuck? That spellbook's making me dizzy. Bean's in the pit. Shanks is basing. Shanks, I'm guessing, is going to TP in. TP mid. Bean gets chunked by the Maokai sapling. Bean's going to base. He has TP. Bean's going to base. He has TP. Flounder is contesting the pink. Elk gets chunked by Shanks. Rocket hits as well. Elk is low. Dragon's gone, surely, right? Unless he can heal up with Mylio. TP from Bean on bot tier 2. But it's gone. They could do the Tatakan as well. They just need to get 1 mid-wave. Elk's gonna press B. They're gonna go Tatakan as well. TikTok base 1, that red buff. Is it legal? 3 dragons to AL. Soul point. Elk's coming out of base. He got a BF sword. Face checking the Maokai saplings. Gonna sting a little bit. Base 1 already ARF HP. Kyle on a pink. Flandre fighting Bean. It's just gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Double smite from AL or what? Soul point and Tatakan. AL playing the face checks well. Playing the game well with the Maokai saplings. Important to note. He bought Elixir of Sorcery. Knight's basically saying, this game is fucked, go fight now. But Elk is saying, no, don't fight, I need IE. TP from Flandre, base 1 flash away, Maokai ult, Q flash misses, Brown ult connects, Maokai ult connects. That's a dead Sejuani. That's a dead Baron as well. Mid-wave into Nash. Mid-wave into Nash. Good play from AL. Good discipline. Just play the waves. Just play the waves. Elk jumping. Lila. What about if you just send it on the Baron? Ooh, these saplings. Ooh, these saplings. Ooh, these saplings. Own as heal. Own. You have W? Ow. Bean on the flank. Level 15 Renekton. Elk just jumps in. They instantly turn on Bean, who flashes. And he dies. Down goes Bean. Knight looking, sniffing. Jinx W's big. E away. Can't go in here. The saplings. This Maokai's frying. Maokai is balanced and fair and fun to play against. This game has inspired me. It's inspired me to make Velia play Maokai 10 games in a row. 4k gold lead for BLG. Bean sneaks his way into a bush. Elk has 3 items. Elk has 3 items. Elk is strong. Elk is dead. Elk dead. Did Elk just jump forwards on midwave and die? Did he just jump forwards on midwave and die? That's it. AL in the grand finals of LPL. AL at MSI. AL at MSI. That is fucking crazy. WE, IG, BLG left. 3 of the teams left. 1 spot left. AL and MSI is going to be fun to watch. Not many people will recognize some of the names internationally. You'll remember Tarzan. You'll remember Hope from JDG 22. You'll remember Flandre from EDG all those times ago or whatever. But this team could be a dark horse. Like, I know they might be coming. It's not decided what seed they are yet, but don't sleep on AL, man. Never. They're fucking good. AL versus Hanwha is... I feel like that series would be amazing. AL versus Gen G, I'm not sure. But AL versus Hanwha, that would be fucking good. That would be entertaining to watch. That would be entertaining to watch, I think. Hanwha probably wins, but I feel like AL would fight them to the death. I feel like AL's this band of misfits. Tarzan choked a bit internationally, but he's domestically really good. Hope was on JDG and got kicked for the super team. Kyle was on Sandbox when they were a mid-tier team. Didn't Flandre just take a year break and came back this year? How cool is their logo, by the way? It's a fucking panda with a sword. It's a panda with a sword.